Hi.
Hi.
How has India been treating you?
I'm very happy to be here. It's my first time in India. It's just been one night, but I'm looking forward for the rest of the trip, seeing the beautiful beach, seeing the people, and everything that India has to offer.
India has a lot, for sure.
It's only 4 days. I want to stay more.
Oh, but you are going to be there tomorrow at the NSCI Stadium.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the girls, and also I know that we're going to meet very important celebrities. Yeah.
Is there any advice you want to give to the 30 state representatives?
Just be yourself. That's what we want to see. We want to see what you have to bring to the table. We want to see your project, what you're passionate about, what makes you you.
How has these things helped you when you were in the Miss World competition? We heard that you were in the Mexico's Next Top Model and you won over there. And then how has the journey been from Mexico's Next Top Model to Miss World 2018?
Well, it's been a self-discovery, to be honest. At the beginning, I won the reality show and I turned into a model, and then I didn't like modeling. Well, I love modeling, but it wasn't fulfilling enough. And then I started volunteering, and then I found out about Miss World, and now I'm here. And I'm living my dream. I'm helping lots of people. I'm working several non-profits. I get to travel the world and see how beauty with a purpose is changing lives.
Oh, beauty with a purpose. What are you going to do with that? Any future plans other than beauty with a purpose?
Well, I have been working with my nonprofit for over 4 years now. So I'm not planning to stop, because these things don't solve the problems of the country from one day to another. It takes dedication. It's a long-term thing. So I can't stop now. If I want those kids to have a proper education and a good health, I need to keep working with them.
Is there anything else you want to do with your Miss World journey in the future, now that you're Miss World 2018?
Well, I'm going to open my own nonprofit. I want to take the message out there that all of us can help. All we need to do is just take care of each other. Of course, acting could be there on the way, probably Bollywood. I'll have to learn how to dance, how to speak Hindi, probably. But
speak Hindi. Is there anything you can talk to?
Namaste.
Namaste.
It's only been one night. Be patient. I'll get there.
Well, one of your interests is painting. So, if you could paint a picture of Mexico for the future, what would you want to include?
My lovely Mexico. Well, first of all, we have to paint a lot of schools because we have Death's Day, and that's one of our most colorful times in Mexico. But I would love to paint a more educated country. That's very philosophical.
You have a degree in international business.
Yeah.
What is your how's your idea of education? Why do you think it's so important right now?
Because it opens your mind to the rest of the world. It fills your mind with possibilities. If you don't study and don't keep preparing yourself, your future just narrows. I don't know how to explain it. Even I have friends that are not in university but are continuously studying diplomats or other languages or travel. Any way that keeps you learning makes you go forward. And I want to see that for all the kids in my country, my indigenous kids, the kids who have disabilities. I want them to be in an equality environment when they can be whatever they want to be.
You showcased that in your Miss World speech where you spoke about kindness and how it can change the world. Is there any other idea of kindness that you have, or are you grateful to somebody at getting you the idea of upbringing and how kind you were towards people? What inspired you to give that answer?
Well, I think to find a good mentor is very important. For me, all the things that I have been doing, of course, I've been following the example that my aunt gave me. My aunt raised me and she showed me how to live. I always say that my mother gave birth to me, but my aunt taught me how to live. And I follow her example. She was very compassionate, kind to everyone. She always wanted the best for me. And that's what I want to give to the rest of the world, to whoever I meet. If I'm in someone's life, I want to add value to their lives. And now my role model, of course, is Julia Morley. Like, how many people are lucky enough to have this mentor in their life? She's been doing Beauty with a Purpose for many, many years. She knows how to help nations. She knows how to get together with 130 countries and make them work for a bigger cause. It's the dream.
Truly inspiring.
Yes, she is truly inspiring.
So, Beauty with a Purpose, you're going to Uganda. Is there anything you want to share from what you're going to do over there?
I've never been to Uganda, but Queen, she's Miss Africa. We're going to see her project. She's done an amazing job there, and I can't wait to go and support her.
Is there any other advice you want to give to the contestant and the other girls participating in Miss India contest?
I know that they're probably very anxious and they want to do great, and they're nervous because their families will be there. But just enjoy the moment. It's gonna happen so fast that you have to smile and see that you're doing the best that you can do. Don't worry about the answers. Do it naturally. Don't rehearse. We want to know you, who you truly are.
You were surrounded by a lot of cultures during the Miss World contest. How did it feel? Like, so many cultures. What do I do? Were you like really nervous?
I wasn't nervous because I like people, but it was interesting to see that we eat different, speak different, we do our makeup different, and to see the differences of beauty standards in every country. It's a very interesting experience.
Is there any similarity between Mexico and India that you found till now?
Of course, we're both happy. We like spicy food. We are very good singers. Not me, but most of people back there. And the people are very warm in both countries. I feel a little bit at home now that you say it.
Thank you so much for coming here and giving us the opportunity.
No, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.